What's your last favorite thrift store experience? I bring this up because it got me thinking. I did do a thrift store experience recently, and I was looking for stuff, and I thought, wow, it's funny when you go into places because nowadays you can do everything online. You can buy what you want, be remote. But what's it like when you actually go into a thrift store that takes you back, has that throwback feel, has that throwback style, has that throwback flair? What is it like? You go up in there and you see everything that once upon a time you were just all eager about to get, and now it's kind of like, wow, what's that like for you? So that's the question. What's your throwback feeling like when you go into a thrift store? um and what are the kind of things that you long for? Sometimes you can go into some of these places and you just assume that they're gonna have it and they don't, and then when you come across it, you are amazed by it. You're amazed, like, wow. And then there's other so-called places that are around the corner, around the way, that they are just been there all along, but they don't really have a glaring light bulb that say, "Hey, welcome to this place. This is here, this is there." So, are there places like that that you have been a part of that you think to yourself, like, "Wow, I didn't really see this before. I didn't really think about this. It's been there all along." But what comes to mind? Those kind of places kind of, you get a reaction? And it got me thinking too, because growing up, the five and dime places were always the places to go. They hit a certain way. They just kind of spoke to you, and it's like, wow, what are we gonna do? And you know, it really jogs the mind and the memory, um, of how it's just not gonna, it's just like, what can you long to find? And you see little trinkets, you see little things. If you go during the holidays or the wintry months, it's where it really hits. Imagine that you're looking for baskets or tables or something compartmental, and then you're like, wow. I mean, and then of course the amount of money that you pay for it and how you clean it, but they have a way of just hitting you a certain way. It's kind of like it's been there all along. It just has a way of just kind of talking to you that you just didn't really see, and it really sets itself up in a way that you can only imagine. So I guess the question is how does it make you feel when you do come across it? Um, the element of it, the enlightenment of it. How does it make you feel? So often than not, um, you take these kind of places for granted. You'll walk by them 99 times. I remember I walked by once and I saw a keyboard because I wanted a keyboard, and I thought, wow, that's not a bad deal. How it all goes, what it all comes to, but um, it's very interesting. Like when you get a chance, an opportunity to have access to it, or bikes or something. So my thrift store experience is once in a blue moon, looking for like certain trinkets or certain things. And the thing about it is sometimes you might buy something that you'll wait for another year or so to use it. Just ain't the time right. So it's just something to think about. But anyway, what has been your experiences with if you've been to a thrift store lately? What was the last memorable thing you got from there? And did it bring back childhood memories? Did it bring back memories of something? The secondhand store. What was it like for your clothes? Anything. What was the last thing, your last expend moments there? Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share it if you like. Hit that memberships. Because when you do, questions like this I'll bring forth. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.